I had to look up recently, like, what average porn people were making, and
You're way above that? That's good. You want to say that?
I don't like to talk about how much money I make because I try to be very humble. I'm very, very appreciative and grateful for all the opportunities and things I've been given. There's a lot of blessings I've gotten from this, but I don't know. I'm living comfortably. My kids living comfortably.
Well, you definitely bring a different element to the game. You know what I mean? And how would you say? I mean, it's fascinating.
Thank you. There is no other way, in my opinion.
It's not bad at all. What's the craziest thing you've ever experienced on set or throughout your escalades?
Oh, man.
Escalade.
Okay, like... Fuck.
I know the list is long. You're just kind of like, what should I tell this woman? Fuck.
Can I say, like, anything?
You can say whatever you want. You can smoke. You can do whatever you want. The mic is yours, girl.
Alright, so I think, like, because I really do have a lot of amazing shoots. They go well. Like, I get paid good. Everybody always feeds me. Everybody smokes me up. Like, I have great relationships with these people. I'm friends with their families, their girlfriends, their husbands, whatever. But
they gotta hate a little bit when they see a hot, attractive woman like yourself come in. And like I said, you bring a different...
No, because, okay, look, to be in relationships with people who are in this industry, you have to be so fucking confident with yourself and understand that there is a big separation between business and relationships.
Front and back.
Front and back. Okay, yes, so I'll go back to that. Front and back, that's where we were going. Okay, so, ask for business, which will tie into my worst fucking story on set. So, I reserve my pussy for, my relationships. Like, unless you're paying me at least $1,500 or more, we can't shoot a scene with my pussy.
Right.
But we can shoot with my ass. Like, at this point, more than half of my scenes are anal scenes. I accidentally became, like, the anal princess. Like, so,
you accidentally talk about the anal princess. I want to hear how that happened.
Look, so I experimented with anal from a young age because I was, like, scared of being, like, a teen mom and shit. Like, so I was in high school, fucking taking in the ass. Like, so I understood going into porn when they, like, it first became an option to me, and they're like, would you shoot an anal scene? I was like, dude, fuck yeah. All I gotta do is, like, not eat anything for, like, a day before, like, wear butt plug all day, be fucking relaxed, like, just, like, have, like, a little White Claw or something beforehand, do a dab, and I'll be good. And, it's great because, porn dicks, they're fucking user-friendly, so it's not like you're getting, like, a massive fucking cock shoved in your ass. Like, it's nice, it's looped up, like, you got moral support there, like, the camera people, the light people, they're all there. Like, if you need somebody to spread your asshole a little bit more, they're more than willing to. Like, if you need them to stop for a second, they're happy to stop and give you a minute. Like, there's been plenty of times where I'm like, wait, I need to say it. Stay right there. All right, we're good. Like, but the most fucked up time I've ever had on set was probably the last scene I ever shot, actually. About a month ago, I was in Vegas shooting this scene. And I originally got to set, and I love this company so much. They're doing so much shit for me. They pay me so well. They're great. We had this whole thing planned out, and I get there, and we're like, nah, you know what? Fuck it, because they wanted to put this, like, speculum in my ass.
What's a speculum? I have
So, you never been, like, with, like, a girlfriend to the gynecologist or something?
I don't really get into that with them. I let them handle that.
So basically, it's like the tool they use to, like, go in and, like, they crank it open to spread you open. And they were like, yeah, we just,
they
like,
got the wheel.
They're like, yeah, we just got it. Yeah, literally. No, literally. And was so fucking medieval looking, and they were like, yeah, we just got this. Like it was clean, like it was new and everything, but it was like
still freaky,
fucking hardcore looking. And I was like, show me how it works. Like, so they're like, like giving me an example, cranking it open and shit. I'm like, all right, like, it's not too bad, but like metal being cranked open and shit could like pinch. Like, I got scared, and I was like, we can't do that. I'm not doing it. So they're like, okay, let's just do this anal scene. We'll go crazy, like pretend like you got a tattoo and you couldn't pay for it because you forgot your purse, so like you're fucking this guy, and
pretty easy scenario, right?
Yeah, fucking so yeah, basically it ended up being a hardcore anal scene, which was like
a little too much for you.
I was not. I mean, like, I love hardcore. Like, that's what I'd be doing in like my regular life. But it was just like a lot of me being held down and like my asshole being fucking annihilated. And I had like 2 White Claws beforehand, and I knew I was making a lot of money, so I was just like, I was feeling myself. I was putting on a great show. I didn't feel how annihilated I was getting. Like, I had a Hitachi wand on the clit. Like, so, my mind is other places. And then, and then they're like, all right, we're about to do the cum shot. Get ready for it. Where do you want it? And I'm like, you know what? Just do it inside. Fuck it. Like, anal cum shot. Fuck it. Love it.
Right.
They love it. Great. We do this fucking shot, and they're like, push it out. Like, with that, that's the thing. You gotta become really good at, like...
You gotta have control.
You gotta be comfortable, like, queefing and farting in front of people, because it happens. Yeah. It just, like, edit that sound out. But, like, so, I start pushing this fucking load out, and all of a sudden, like, I feel like a lot running down my leg. I think... Like, because I can't see, I think it's all cum, and I'm just pushing and pushing and pushing, and there's all this, like, warm running down my leg, and they're like, oh, you're bleeding, and I'm like, just keep going, there's more, and I'm like, I'm still pushing, like, all this fucking cum out, and there was so much fucking blood. Like, I like, looked back afterwards, and I was like, oh, that's what you meant. It's cool. Right. Keep it in there. Don't even edit it out. Like, we'll just like, well, this is hardcore. Like.
Keep it real. This is hardcore. I was going to ask you to explain what hardcore is, but that's hardcore.
Hardcore is anything that's, like, not, like, mainstream, I guess. So, like...
It's real rough.
Like, face fucking, lots of tears, saliva, aggressive anal, aggressive drilling, gaping, spitting, piss,
hey,
like, everything.
One-on-one today. Shit.
Hi, I'm your professional. Come to me with all your questions.
I'm not with all your questions. I had to. I'm sorry. Man, that's...
You're gonna have to start doing, like, a late night podcast special, just talking sex facts with Facetat.
Hey, you could be the co-host. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down.
You can do it late night. That's a new little spin-off right there. I'm gonna keep you to that. Man, so that was the last one.
Yeah, that was like last month.
Damn.
It took like 3 or 4 days for my asshole to feel okay after that. Like, my biggest fear in the world is having a prolapse.
You gotta explain that.
Which is like when your asshole falls out. Like, anytime like you get the like red like puckering out and shit like that, that's your fucking rectum falling out because it was manhandled. That's my biggest fear. And so like I handed the back. I turned around, I grabbed my asshole, like I was like just checking to see if it was out.
Like a little vagina kind of.
Like, dude, I was like, if it's sticking out, I gotta push it in. Like, I ran to the bathroom, I bent over in the mirror.
Some duct tape.
Oh my god, like, thank God my asshole is like, it's good. It's okay. It's not damaged.
I'm glad for your asshole. It's not right.
But like, yo, I flew out and I literally flew out for like a day. I flew out, shot my scene, and then like
I was gonna say that.
Hop back. So I was like on the plane, fucking like sitting sideways. Because my asshole was all swollen. Like
I was about to say the pillow you put around your neck, you probably put that on your seat.
No, dude, I needed that shit. I was flying Frontier. It was not comfortable. I sat on my fucking sweater though. Dude, like my ass was not okay. Like I had to prop it so I could like lay back, take my
Kind of
little
let
nap.
that rawness like get some air in.
Dude, my shit was so swollen. Like my gooch was swollen. Like that pain shoots up into your body.
Your gooch is swollen.
I
It's
felt,
a good film.
dude, it. I'm about to see it soon, and like they were just like, this shit's phenomenal. They weren't even gonna release it yet, and they were like, we bumped it ahead of schedule.
Oh, they moved you up. Shit,
Yeah.
it was that good.
Yeah, they loved it so much, like, and they loved the teases. Like, people loved the teases so much that I had these like crazy fans emailing the company I fucking shoot for, and they were like, we need to see it. We need to see all the fucking content. We want to see Facetatmamiii. When are we gonna see her asshole get destroyed? And they were like, yo, we're gonna put it out.